Hey, what's going on? How's it going? Beautiful people, World Wide Web. It's me, Marlon Bennett, guys. It is a very chilly day here on the East Coast in Gaithersburg, Maryland, guys. I think it's about 55 degrees. It's really sunny. I'm really super pumped and super excited to be back for another YouTube video where we're going to be talking about entrepreneurship. And I actually got this screen that I pulled up inside of ChatGPT, and I actually went inside and I prompted ChatGPT to actually write me a quick YouTube script for how to build wealth from home, the entrepreneur's mindset, right? So I did that particularly because when we start talking about entrepreneurship and being entrepreneurs, whether you want to frame it as a digital marketer, an affiliate marketer, the person direct sales or MLM or network marketing, whatever it is you want to do and whatever it is you want to call it, however you want to frame it, your side hustle, right? It really doesn't matter as much as when you start thinking about making money from home, working, online, creating your own products and services, then open your mind all the way up. Don't limit your mind to anything because of AI, and even before AI, for a person to be able to come to their desktop or their last laptop or even their mobile device and be able to create products and services and move digital products and services online, it couldn't be a simpler process. Does that mean that you're going to go out and start making thousands and thousands of dollars within the next 2 or 3 weeks or next year? Not necessarily. But when you understand, as an entrepreneur, you build bridges, right, that people claim can't be crossed, right? We climb mountains that people claim can't be climbed. And the reason we do is because we are entrepreneurs. Even before the affiliate marketing, even before the MLM, even before the network marketing, entrepreneurs have always existed. And they've always found ways to adapt and overcome, no matter what's going on in the society, in the world, to continue to thrive. Right? So we're talking about how to build wealth from home, the entrepreneur's mindset, right? So I actually prompted ChatGPT to write me up this actual prompt so I could read along with it to some extent, for one reason, and also so that you can actually witness in real time the real beauty of AI when you talk about working from home and making money, right? So welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you guys coming in, right? And what does it mean to be an entrepreneur? If you're an entrepreneur, you don't even have to read that, right? But what I will say is this. A lot of you guys are entrepreneurs and you don't even know, well, I won't say you don't know you're entrepreneurs, but you're entrepreneurs in the sense that you always find a way to make things happen when you need to make them happen, right? And now we're talking particularly when it comes to money, finances, right? So any idea that you can conceive, you can make manifest now because of the beauty of AI. Okay, so I want you guys to read through the article if you're on YouTube, if you are in fact an entrepreneur. If you're a person, by the way, who wants to learn more about making money online, working from home, through email marketing and affiliate marketing and digital marketing and direct sales, right? Now, superpowered through AI, then let me say this. There are 3 ways you can go about it. You could actually just immerse yourself in internet marketing like I did and just become a student of the game of internet marketing, just in terms of immersing yourself and training yourself and teaching yourself all the things that you want to know or you think you need to know to launch your digital marketing business, right? You could just do that yourself. Or you could hire somebody, listen up guys, you could hire somebody to build you a website, right? To write your social content, to do everything that it is you need done, right? On places like Fiverr, you got all kinds of people who do all kinds of, they call gigs. They'll do anything for you. Upwork, right? You can go to these places and have anything that you want to have done. So that's option number 2. Option number 3 is you can literally plug into systems that already exist and let them do the work for you. Now, does that mean that you shouldn't continue to move in a direction where you're learning more about digital marketing, affiliate marketing, and working from home and making money online and all that cool stuff? No. But what it means is you could actually earn even before you really start to learn everything you think it is, or some of the things you definitely need to know about affiliate marketing, digital marketing, and being a new, what I call now, guys, the new face of entrepreneurs, okay? Powered through AI. And so think that way and then make a decision if you're serious. Which route do you want to go? Do you want to just immerse yourself and do like I did, just kind of learn a lot of things on your own? Pay somebody, right, to do it for you, which you could do, and or would you rather just have systems that you can already use, right, that will make it capable of you learning while you're earning inside the wonderful world of affiliate digital marketing, and now infused with this thing we call artificial intelligence. Okay, guys? So we know that the World Wide Web is really nothing but 95.5% content, right? That's what the World Wide Web is. That's what the internet is, right? And you know what? All of us, and I don't really think there's nobody that can raise their hand and say they're not guilty, are actually taking part of that content consumption process every single day, either through your mobile device, your TV, your big, whatever, your desktop. You know what I mean? We're consuming that content, right? As an entrepreneur, when you become a problem solver, well, should I say, why not become a problem solver for the billions of people who are constantly consuming content on the World Wide Web? What kind of content are they actually consuming? You name it, they're consuming it. But you can find out what it is by simply Googling it, right? Does that make sense? You can Google, right, what people are searching for. And now, thanks to digital marketing technology, AI particularly, once you Google what some of the problems that people are solving, they're looking for solutions to, then you can turn around and create the solution. And when I say create the solution, I mean you can instantly have a solution to the problem that people are trying to have solved. And guess what? The scales are never going to tilt to the point where you can't capitalize on that kind of atmosphere, right? It doesn't matter, right? It's happened throughout history, and it'll continue to happen well into the future. Whatever the case is, with technology now, and it's always been that way, if you look back over time, you're capable of doing more, right? And you're doing it faster, and you're doing it easier, right? Things that people had no idea how to do even 10 years ago, now anybody can do. And it's only going to get better, right? So content creation is a big part of it. So you want to be creating some type of content, and there's a lot of different ways to create a lot of different content. Now, a lot of you guys are already creating content. You're already spread yourself out across all the social media platforms. So you understand, right? Whether you're just in there having fun, communicating back and forth with friends and family, meeting new people, whether you actually have a business and you're trying to drum up more business through social media, you already probably are creating some type of content or interacting on those social media platforms, right? So as a digital marketer, I like to create content or align myself with digital products that I know people are looking for. And when I know that they're looking for them, I can do a video on it. I can build my list, right? And then I can continue to not only get in front of the people that I know what they're looking for, but then by building a list, and I don't even have to build a list, but it's just, you want to do it if you're going to be an affiliate marketer, and it's simple and easy. Then you can continue corresponding with those people, those same people who you got on your list in the very first place, or who found your content on whatever social media platform they're on, right? So we want to create some type of content. And content creation, it doesn't have to be a YouTube video. But now you can create them really, really fast. And that's why I'm so excited about this video, right? Anyway, that's one of, I think, 9 YouTube channels that I have. And I like to create content. Okay? Now, so I create that content by creating videos, just talking. Hey, you know, I'm just doing me, right? I'm trying to get in front of the people. I'm trying to position you and hook you up with the thing you're looking for. How about that? And if you can't find it through me, no big deal. You'll find it through somebody. But the point is, you're going to be consuming content when you're looking for that thing, right? So, would it be safe to say that the more content you create, the more possible it is that your content will get created? I would say yeah, a resounding yeah, right? But before, content creation, right, was a big thing. I mean, it's a lot that goes into it. If you're not doing it yourself, you're outsourcing, you're having somebody else do it for you, then you're paying. So a lot of people were doing it. A lot of people knew the power and the importance of it, but they simply felt kind of overwhelmed with it. Well, hey, now, thanks to AI, guys, you ain't got to worry about that no more, right? A lot of what you see me doing now, I'm starting to do through AI. I love doing videos myself. But a lot of what I'm doing now, I'm doing through AI. And I think the average person, I don't believe, a lot of people, they think AI is simply ChatGPT or something like that. It's so much more. AI now is everything and anything you want it to be. Be careful, right? And then you gotta really, that's really cool stuff. But what I'm saying is, if you can create an idea in your mind, then as an entrepreneur, as a digital marketer or affiliate marketer, somebody want to make money from home, work and create your own products or service, you can do it because you have absolutely everything it is you need to do it, and fast. And we're not talking about just any old kind of content. Actually, we're talking about content that can actually continue to recreate itself and populate automatically. I mean, being posted as it's recreating itself on all of the social media platforms, almost on total automation. Imagine programming your TikTok, right, your Instagram, your LinkedIn accounts with what it is you do, with your profile, so to speak, and programming that software so now that it goes out and you tell it the type of content you want to create across the platforms, and it creates that content for you every single day if you like, for as long as you like, automatically. Auto posting, guys. You're not doing anything. You haven't touched that software again, right? You just programmed it. Well, that's the beauty of what's happening inside of AI, guys. So all I ever done, right, was as I got started, I was always an entrepreneur, right? I was in mail order years ago. And so I don't have to tell you guys how old I am, right? Anyway, when you think about but here's the thing. When I started digital marketing, I started by learning how to build my own list, because I kept listening to people. People kept saying it's important. So obviously I started building my own email subscribers list, but that was on the far side, right, or somewhere in the middle, should I say? But anyway, so the email subscribers list was so I could get in front of that audience of people, if that makes sense. Anyway, I started creating my own content, and I create a lot of it, and I love creating it, and I'm never gonna stop creating it, right? As long as I can actually manipulate my mouse, I'll always be creating content, guys, because I love to do it. In this instance, guys, I'm talking about Leads Leap. And anybody who's been on my channel know that I love using Leads Leap because it, to me, is one of the simplest and easiest, right, user-friendly funnel page creators, list builders. Let me go back and say page builder, funnel builder, list builder that I've ever come in contact with, right? And there's a lot of great stuff happening inside of the community, right? Which is why I've always, as long as I've been a part of it, I've always been a part of it. I always build my funnels, a lot of systems around it, because I already know. And they're doing some incredible things inside of Leads Leap, okay? So anyway, inside of my Leads Leap universe, right, where I like to play, right, it made sense for me to make everything that I do simpler and easier for me to do. I created what I call the 7-second share code, right, or the Leads Leap Capture Page Club, right? I didn't create the share code. That's inside. That's the technology inside Leads Leap, but I did create the Leads Leap Capture Page Club, right, with a library inside of it, right? And that's not even the tip of the iceberg in terms of what you can just do with a great page builder. We're not even talking about funnels right now, just a great page builder. But ultimately, yeah, a funnel. and ultimately, yeah, building your list. Anyway, I like to put this type of information together so that people can, once they understand, if you're an entrepreneur, you already got the zest, you already got the zeal, you already got that feel that you need in most instances. You just need to be able to sit down and put it all together. And put it all together in a way that once you put it all together, you ain't got to never really touch it again. But you can if you want to, because you own the real estate. Funnel builder, your real estate, right? Makes sense, right? Okay, cool. So now, I'm always building different products and services around Leads Lead because I love it. I call this the Lead Zip Recruiter. It actually is, it's just a couple of versions of this actual site for people who want to get into funnel building, list building, and building on affiliate marketing business or business of any stripe, by the way, and be able to create your own pages and build your own lists and build your own funnels, right? So I like to include everything that'll get you started. I like to say using the 7-second Sheiko technology, you can have all of the pages that I build and design inside of my Leads Lead platform probably within an hour. Cool, right? So then, now we go back to that place where we say, would you rather just immerse yourself in internet marketing and learn a lot of this stuff like I learned on my own to include coding websites, or would you want to hire somebody to do it for you because you just don't have the time, which is understandable, but you're still serious about getting started? I got you right there too. Or would you rather just tap into systems, funnels, page builders that you could actually sit down at your PC, in a lot of instances right from your mobile, and do a lot of the stuff that you see me doing right now, right? And again, I like to take you to the training, right, where we talk about it, right? Give you advertising resources. So when you get to this point inside of this Leads Lead funnel, this is where we'll go, guys. We got the free video. Now we got the new AI crash course inside. But on all the pages and integrated into all of the systems now, right? You're not left hanging, right? We're gonna go inside to access the actual training, right? Inside of the Capture Page Club, because this is where you get to connect the dots. This is where you really step into the laboratory, as it were, if you will, like your Dr. Frankenstein, right? Because now you get to go in and create whatever you want. But in the way we have the funnel set up, they're totally replicatable, they're duplicatable. You can market and promote anything you want. So the Leads Lead Capture Page Club, in fact, became a funnel system, right? And then it became funnel systems within funnel systems, right? All congruent, all over. You talk about the value inside, you know, the bonuses built in that you can tap into and earn additional affiliate commissions for with, by the way, a capture page library, and I'm playing around with the page now, guys, because I mean, it's, you know, with AI now, whoa, wow, you know, but this is what I like to deliver. This is why I like digital marketing. This is why I think that anybody or all you guys who understand, your entrepreneurs, you know, you probably can't go to sleep at night sometime, right? Because your mind, once you understand, it's a very simple process. Once you understand automation, and now thanks to AI, if you can think it in your mind, you can do it, right? So, got some new stuff going on. I told you guys that, right? We mentioned the new stuff inside of Leads Lead. And at the end of the day, you guys know I'm an email marketer. Right? I started out with a prompt that I created with AI. I finished up with with one of the actual initial emails that I sent out to my listers. They start to come onto my list, and we start to create those relationships, right? But that's how it worked. And it all started with content creation, right? How to build wealth from home, the entrepreneur's mindset. So again, if you could think it, now you can do it. And so I want you to understand that if it's training that you see, if I'm talking about something, check it out, because it's going to be a place, you're going to be in a space where you can start learning some cool stuff. I want to take you guys to, it was something else I wanted to show you guys. Leads Lead Funnel Builder. Okay, that's the training resource. But anyway, so this is what I want you guys to do. So we're going into the AI now. We know a lot of cool AI stuff. And so I want you now think AI before anything else comes into your mind. Like whatever you're doing, direct sales, digital marketing, affiliates, you know, crypto, whatever. Think AI, then think that thing. AI, crypto, AI, affiliate marketing, right? AI, my own personal products and services. Because AI is what you want to wrap your mind around, right? Everything else will follow if you understand. And now I'm talking about the universe, the AI universe, not just prompt ChatGPT. Okay. So anyway, add track resources. That's not what I want about ChatGPT, YouTube. We'll talk about that. But it's so cool, right? Anyway, it was another point I wanted to make. So we got the free AI training, right? The crash course inside now, and the way that I'm setting these funnels up, guys, we're gonna lock AI software, right, into. Let me show you guys what we're talking about here. Okay, so we're gonna be it's AI with us. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna create pages, or I'm already creating pages. That's going to already be interlocked with most, if not all, of your primary social media platforms. But you guys see Craig's listening, but it's a reason why. But that's gonna move to another place. But your social media platforms are all locked into the platform of all the replicatable funnel systems, which means a lot of different things. But most important, you can earn affiliate commissions through the affiliate components of any of the actual software that's inside of the systems, right? They're free, but you can be an affiliate for them as well. The point is, you want to be able to go to just one place or just a few places to get the things you need to get done without having to be all over the place. And so this is a great way to just get a crash course on ChatGPT. I think it's Nano Bananas. And of course, guys, one of my all-time favorites, HeyGen. And so you do this, and then you'll be able to go in and just simply create an image like this, and then a video from it like I did, right? In no time flat. The point is, everything you need to get a really thorough understanding of things you should be doing, could be doing, will be doing, and having fun while you're doing it. Learning, right? Learning how to teach, right? Even as you're learning, right? Learning, right? How to teach without teaching. And earning in the process. And guess what's going to happen, right? When the other shoe drops, right? Now you're going to really be dangerous, right? Now you're really going to be dangerous because now you understood that you did it. You do it one time, you replicate everything. You know what I mean? You just do it again. You know what I mean? You build yourself another lead capture page, right? You build yourself another sales page. This is a lead capture page, by the way. But it could be a sales page. But I just did it, right? Just to show you how fast we can do it. And about the awesome new bonus that's actually tied into the new Leads Leap funnel, which you guys will actually be able to find inside of the YouTube video description. You know, you'll find the link. And when you come into the new Leads Leap funnel, and you see how it's set up, you know, you guys will understand you can plug your primaries right into the funnel itself, and or you can use a lot of the let me show you guys what I'm talking about. All right, let me show you guys. I want you to see this. Okay. So you'll set your account up. I might just put this video in here, right? Because I really want you guys to understand this, right? So maybe, okay, look at me, guys. Since I'm doing this video. For the minute, well, I'm gonna take this video. This video is going inside this frame, right? And this is where you will get your lead sleep. This is how you'll replicate this funnel or any other funnel you see inside of lead sleep, right? Then you put your bonus affiliate offer down here, guys. I don't know what it is. It could be this, and if you don't have a great one, it should be this, right? So when you click inside of the link, right, for my bonus, and they're interchangeable, you can change them out. This is hot, this is cool, I want you guys to see it. That's going to take you to that, right? So now, if you don't like it, you substitute it for your own, all right? So you can use the funnel, build your leads lead following, right? Build, right, your primary, whatever your primary is, I don't know, but I think you're going to like what you see on the other side of this, and then the beat goes on. Any affiliate offer you're part of becomes your affiliate link, right? All the resources for advertising, everything, bonus stuff.